going to attempt to try to do a little commentary over the gameplay I just got from Skirmish. Checking out, that's going in with as a random. I'm checking out the loadouts to see what they're running, to see if what I need to be running depending on what team I get put on. There'll be a little bit of me talking or clearing my throat in the in-game commentary, so we'll have to try to ignore that. We're flying in. I see it's Twilight Gap. Not a good sniper map for me. I'm assuming I'm probably going to want to run shoddy even if my teammates are, so I'll go ahead and switch to that. I want Party Crasher, but I don't have it on my guy, so I'll go ahead and put Invective on. I do move Party Crasher over, but I ended up not switching to it. So I want to see when I load in who my teammates are, so I can kind of know what to do. I know which guys I want to be with, and I end up actually getting with those guys. So I noticed we're both sniping earlier, so it's good that I'm running shoddy. First thing I'm going to do is see where the other people are going. I see that they're pushing party room. I was going to play it safe, but since my teammates pushed, I decided to push with them, just with grenades. I'm making a mistake here. I peeked, but he's not sniping, so I thought maybe I could challenge him to see what he was doing, and he was sniping, so that was a mistake on my part. I should have just either went from over the top and jumped at him with shoddy, or led with a grenade, or just got the res and pushed him in so we could both challenge him with overshields. But mistake, I won't do it again. So teammates are already in a fight. I noticed the guy's already got 2 down, and I noticed that he's switched to shoddy, so now I know we have 2 shotties, which is why he's being so aggressive. So they pushed through A. I don't want to go the same direction. I want to go a different direction so we can pinch, so I'll just come the other direction to help out. Since we're pushed so far up, I also know they're going to spawn C, so we all hightail it back to C, and sure enough we catch them right off spawn, and now they're trapped in their spawn. There's nowhere they can go. I'm just checking out popular sniper lanes with my gun ready so I can flinch, and there's one there. Win that battle. I'm weak. I can't push on my teammates yet, but now we have 2 down, so I decided I probably we can be aggressive with this last guy. It's the Night Stalker. Help with the grenade. See he's pushing around. Finish over the shoddy. Pretty standard push there. The only reason I pushed weak is because we had a 1v3 advantage. I would have waited back if not. Challenge a sniper here. I see he's sniping. I'll let my sniper. He actually hits him with a jump shot there, but I let him challenge that. I'm not going to challenge that. The shotty's down low. We push together. Notice they're pushing one way, so I decided to go the other to kind of pinch them, and that works out perfectly. As they run away, we get the win, and we get the revive, extra points. You'll see here, notice they're already pushing up because we got the revive. We didn't have time to get the full wipe, so I kind of play it safe until I see my teammates pushing, so I decided to support and push with him. He wins the battle as I challenge, we're good. So now we got to figure out where the other guys are. I notice they're coming from A. I'm the shotgun guy, so I decided to push in and help. The guy already runs off, so I decided just to wait back and see what happens. Remember, I'm the random, so I have to play off them. If I try to go solo, I may screw it. So I see they're pushing through A again. Once again, I want to go the opposite direction. I see we got a guy down. It's 2v3, so I can be very aggressive here. It's okay if I lose the battle. Get one guy there. He's laggy. I know he's dead, so I back off. I get the kill there. I challenge the last guy, a sniper. He has no chance with Mida there, so pretty easy cleanup there because I went the other way. We didn't run in a straight line together. We pushed to the same spot from different areas. I have my super now. I'm thinking I probably want to save that to shut down one of their supers, but also I kind of just want to give my team orb, so I'm going to hang out too long. I actually make a mistake with it here in a minute, and I'll show you what the mistake is. And it's not that I don't get kills with it. That's not the mistake I make. But we're pushing. I see they're pushing in again, pushing in a different direction than my teammate. Here, helping out. The guy's right on me, so I use the Warlock to kind of lock on with me. Team wipe. We're here. Get the revive. So we're going to be late to push again because they're having to get a revive. So they're going to have control of middle, we're assuming. So we won't push too strong. We'll kind of see me kind of checking sniper lanes before I run up. I see it looks clear. I'm going to clear this special, even though I don't need it. It's just the other team can have it. Check popular sniper lanes. They're not there, so I know they have to be going party room. So I'm expecting my team to go through A, so I'm going to go through here. I get pushed. I throw a grenade to keep him off and just back up because that's not a fight I want right there with my teammates. So now I have a teammate with me, so now I'll push. And I see they're up top and in A, so I don't want to go anywhere yet. But until I see my teammate pushing again, and so I decide to support him, push him with him. And here's where I make the Nova Bomb. What I tried to do there was throw it in between 2 guys to get them both instead of just committing to one, and it ended up getting me killed and losing my super, and they end up wiping us for that. And that's not the mistake I made, though. You'll see why I made the mistake with that Nova Bomb in a second. So we're going to wait for my teammates. So you see what I did there. I waited to see where my teammates spawned. I want to push to them. If I just would have pushed up, it would have been 1v3. So now I also look and see that they're not doing anything. They're in their menu. So I'm just trying to keep people back at bay now, so they don't push us 1v3. I should have ran back and got in the back of the spawn with them, but I didn't, so I'm trying to just hold these guys back. I notice there's a guy to my right, go to challenge him, he's sniping, I back away, but it's too late. My teammate's not paying attention, pretty much gets me killed here. Although I probably could have, like I said, just ran to the back of the spawn and had somewhere to run off. But it is what it is. They get the kill there. We get a kill, so it's a trade. They're alive, it's okay. I just saw them. Remember, I'm staying up. I don't think they're going to get my revive, but just in case, I'm going to leave it there. When I see the guy jump over and challenge, I realize he's not going to get it, so I go ahead and spawn up. I spawn away from my team, so I'll run straight to the fight. I noticed that they both die, but the fight's in party room, so I throw a grenade, actually get a cleanup kill. I know the smoke's got to be ours, so I push in for the revive. And this is where the mistake happens. Boom. They pop storm. I could have shut down both of those guys with the Nova right there really easy, and we'd have had a absolutely commanding lead, and I would have given my team orbs. But I didn't have Nova, which is why he probably popped it, to be honest. He probably would have waited and used it either way, but that was a big turnaround. Now, you'll see, now they get both the heavies, all because I threw a random Nova and didn't wait. I wanted to challenge with the grenade there to try to catch somebody with rockets, then I realized I wasn't up yet, and it would have been a trade at most, and he would have got more kills with a heavy weapon, or more points with the heavy weapon kills, so I had to push back on my teammates. Check the other guy that had to get heavy on the other side of the map. He's not there, so he must have pushed up with his team. I hear a sword, and I hear a machine gun, so now I know what they have. I know I really can't challenge at all. My teammates get a rocket in the face, and I'm pretty much screwed. So my job here is to A, make them waste rockets, and B, get out of here alive and give my teammates time to spawn up. They should know I'm not going for revive here. They should be spawning up very quickly, and they do, and they actually get a kill against the LMG guy. Now we have at least a sword and rockets up. Sword guy gets a kill, so I'm not really challenging him, and they get a trade. So now I'm pulling back. Still, my teammates see they're still really far away, so I'm not challenging until they challenge. So when they come up, then I kind of get back into the fight, checking popular sniper lanes once again. I notice the fight's happening behind me, so I push him immediately to help out. Guy pops storm and gets immediately destroyed because we team fought. Stuck together, I pushed with our team. Snipers, I'm screwed, so I have to snipe, I have to challenge. So I challenge, we get the pick, and once again we're up 2v3, so we need to push. I see my teammates pushing, I push. I figure this is a sniper, so I challenge quickly, nothing there. And I see he's a shotty, so I'm not going to jump down there and get shottied with him. So it's not until my teammates goes down there, and I back up, and I realize, well, I probably need to get this revive, and then I realize they both died, and I'm probably screwed. So I probably should have ran there underneath and just stayed alive. But honestly, that wasn't that big a deal. I also could have easily finished that revive, challenged that guy with 2 overshields. We'd probably win that fight. But it is what it is. I could have also not turned my back to him and shot at him, but I'm not very good. So I'm weak here. I'm backing off. I'm actually not going to challenge, even though I know where 2 of them are. There's only one place I can challenge, and that's top B. That's what I'm going to do. That's a pretty popular spot when you have somebody weak, is to try to go to the side. So I'll fight that guy off. Notice this guy in A. I really can't challenge. I'm expecting it to sniper. So I just throw a random grenade and actually get the kill, which actually gives my health back because of the perks I'm using. So once again, the other guy's to the right. So I'm the 2 now. Now I'm pushing with my teammate. Again, we know where they're spawning. This should be C, but I realize there's still one left here. This is probably the biggest mistake I made. There's only one guy left, so I should know they're spawning behind me right now, and I didn't realize it, and that was a mistake on my part. I should have been either in party room or back with my teammates underneath in pit to keep from getting shot there. That was a mistake. I was going to pull specials, what I was going to do there, but that's why you got to pay attention. There only been one alive. I should have known they were spawning up. Once again, leaving my revive available. Guy goes for it, but he gets killed. No biggie. We still got a lead. I'm close to my Nova. I know that now. I'm not going to make the same mistake this time. So I help my teammate out immediately because he's getting challenged 1v2. And I realize they both died, so I'm going to go ahead and give the revive. But I know the guy's probably going to snipe right here, so I'm ready to challenge. I'm moving. But I noticed I got Nova cover. We're good. Random grenade. Always good because I track. The guy pushes up. I challenge. He gets away. You know what I do here. I know he's the shotty. So I see him challenge me. I back straight up. I'm not going to give him that kill because I have teammates, and it worked out. We get the kill. If it was 1v3, he had no chance. There's no reason for me to challenge him shotty to shotty when I have 3 guys with me. Challenge popular sniper lane again. He's there. I'm good. I'm not going to challenge him because if I float with a warlock, I'm dead. He's backed off now. Bam. I waited for him to make the mistake. He pushes, and he gets shot. Now I got a guy challenge me here. This is the shotty guy. I'm not worried. Let him make a mistake. I win the battle. Use your primary, feller. Alright, once again, pushing with my team. No dude here, we get a wipe. Probably should turn around and ran back through party room, but you just got to get to the other spawn quick as possible, so that's what we do. They're pushing up, so I'm going to take a popular snipe lane just to make sure that they don't get a pick from against our team. I hear a super, that's ours, so I'm pushing. I'm thinking about using Nova against the guys that are tethered, but I see that he could generate 2 orbs, which means he did kill somebody with it, so I don't really need to waste my super. But since he did use his, he needs orbs, so now I know I'm going to use my Nova. Yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up the game if I do, because we've got such a demanding lead, and we only need, like, what, 200 points? So I notice right here, I say, first guy I see is get Nova bombed, and look, there he is, Nova, pretty much out. So I give my teammates an orb, see a sniper here, and what I noticed I did not stop shooting, even though he moved away and I wasn't hitting him. All he needed was a break from me to get the snipe on me. He knew where I was at that point. He was weak. He could either run away or I was going to kill him. That was up to him. So I kept shooting to wait for him to peek. He peeked. I win the battle there. If you stop shooting there to wait to see him peek again, you get killed by a quick peek. When teammate pops a super, we win the game. But yeah, so the key there was I knew I was the random, so I played off them. I wasn't the aggressor, even though I was a shotgun guy. I waited to see what they did, and I played off of them. So it was a good team. If it was a bad team, it wouldn't have mattered, and I would have had to take it over, but realizing they were good, that's kind of what I did, and ended up having a pretty good skirmish game, even against a couple of good players. They had 2 good players on that team, so had a little over 2 KD there. Not quite a 2 KD there, so, but yeah,